It's a question hip-hop fans have been asking for years. Why did 50 Cent fall out with everyone in G-Unit except Tony Yayo? Why is Yayo still in the circle, still posting flicks with Fifth, still showing up on stage and supporting the brand, while guys like Young Buck, Lloyd Banks, and The Game are out in the cold? The answer? It ain't just loyalty, it's understanding the rules of the kingdom. See, Tony Yayo wasn't just an artist under 50. He was family, not by blood, but by bond. He was there before the fame, before the record deals, before the global spotlight. Yayo, Fifth, and Banks came up together from the South Side Jamaica, Queens trenches, and that means something different. Loyalty runs deeper than business contracts when you've shared the same dirty hallways and dodged the same bullets. But loyalty alone isn't what kept Yayo close. Let's be real. Tony Yayo never tried to outshine 50. He understood the power dynamic. He wasn't trying to be the next mogul in the clique or flip G-Unit into a solo empire. He played his role, kept his ego in check, and respected the machine that was pushing them all forward. Contrast that with Young Buck, who broke down crying on leaked calls to 50, begging to come back, only to later diss him. Or Lloyd Banks, who went ghost for years and barely communicated. And then The Game, who jumped ship early and tried to burn the entire bridge down while still floating off G-Unit's momentum. These weren't just personal beefs. These were challenges to 50's authority, his leadership, and his brand. Fifth ain't the type to tolerate betrayal or ego trips. He'll clown you publicly, sue you legally, and cut you off without blinking. And that's exactly what he did. Tony Yayo never gave him a reason. Even in interviews, when asked about the fallouts or the drama, Yayo always rides for Fifth. He says it plain, 50 changed his life, gave him purpose, took him from the feds to fame. And in return, Yayo never flipped, never faked, never bit the hand that fed him. So now, years later, while the others are broke, beefing or bitter, Tony Yayo remains the last G-Unit soldier standing beside the general. Not because he's scared, not because he's a yes man, but because he played the long game. Loyalty over ego, respect over rebellion. And that's why he's still eating at the table.
It's Celeb Beef, where pop culture craze. It's Celeb Showdown starting off.